Hello, I'm Fanny Salas.
Hi, I'm Joanna.
Hi, I'm Adrian.
Hello, I am Andre Beaver.
Hello, my name is Cameron Cruzen.
Hello, I'm Masaki.
Hello everyone, my name is Ran Yang. I'm from China.
Today, we will be showcasing a project from the Philippines named Young Focus, which is a nonprofit organization that makes education accessible to the poorest children in the country. The organization sees education as an instrumental tool in getting out from the cycle of poverty. As reflected in the displayed figures, they have already helped hundreds of children not just in education but in all other specific programs. Critically analyzing the project, I have listed three strengths of it. First is that they are not only confined in academics, but provides social support and nutrition education, which are vital in attaining other global goals. Second, they also provide opportunities to out-of-school youth to reignite their passion for learning. Third, and lastly, the project encompasses not only one but three SDG goals. As for my recommendations, I personally think that they should include SDG number 2, Zero Hunger, and SDG number 10, Reduced Inequalities, which are reflected in their programs, which we will learn as we go on with the presentation. Their Combat Malnutrition program addresses SDG number 2 through nutrition education that consequently give access to people on nutritious foods. Moreover, the whole project gives contribution to SDG number 10 as equal opportunities and chances are given, specifically in income growth among those at the bottom of the population.
Where is this project carried out and why? It is carried out in the Smoky Mountain area of Manila in Philippines, where thousands of families rely directly or indirectly on the garbage industry. Also, jobs range from scavenging for recyclable materials to driving bikes, taxis, leaving an average family income of $5 per day. In addition, financial constraints, as well as lack of educational and social support, mean that many children are unable to complete their education and in turn are unable to break the cycle of poverty. As an analysis, we think that the demography of the program's target audience is right, as they are the ones who need it the most. But it would be great considering to expand the project to other countries who are experiencing the same problems.
I wrote down some key points about the time frame of this program. Founded in 1992 by Paul van Widgerden, it's been running ever since. It's been going on till today. Um, some key things to understand are that they work with children aged 3 to 5 to ensure early education. But they also work with kids 5 to 20 to make sure that they're enrolled in schools and colleges. In that sense, you might say that they have a certain time frame, and that is correlated to the age of whoever they're helping. And but their services don't actually end after early education. They work with people into their teens, providing that after-school help and help with enrollment into college. What's important about this is that they're providing lasting benefits to kids in their developmental years. It's going to have very, very large impacts on their lives in the future. Um, Last thing is that even during the coronavirus, they're still helping kids to get the help that they need.
Who needs to do this and get involved with it? Everyone who has the means. As stakeholders, we have Mike Turville as the president of the board of directors from Philippines and Eddie Visser as the president of the board of directors from Netherlands. And also various partners such as Miss Universe, Global Wise, and all the people who sponsor or donate to this project. As suggestions, we believe that creating new covenants with other countries and schools could be wonderful, and also it would be great to provide the opportunity to teach or work as a volunteer in this project.
Including Philippines, in today's society, education is one of the most effective ways to increase the amount of happiness in life. The biggest factor is that education is the correct and surest way to increase life income. The modern employment system introduces an educational background as a method to distribute better human resources efficiently. Therefore, it is very natural that a good educated person find a job easily. Conversely, it is much difficult to show one's worth without using this employment system. So, education is important to the amount of income in life. It cannot be said that the amount of income and the amount of happiness are in a proportional relationship. However, it is clear that the amount of income has a great influence on the amount of happiness, and to get a high-paying job means to be able to get out the circle of poor. Although there are clear ways of getting out of poor education, why do all poor people take this way? I think there are several reasons. For example, money problem, no time because of daily work or surviving today, failing of adjusting school, failing of keeping up school, and so on. This project, Young Focus, helps solving these problems.
If you analyze their methodology, they have chosen already good methods. However, they are relatively small and would need more substantial and sustainable financial support aside from their current methods of gathering funds. It is good that they tailor-made their programs, and I suggest they partner with NGOs.
So, how do they run the program? The approach depends on their age, their history, their capabilities, and the scope of the family's needs. As you can see here, they currently have 7 programs. The first 5 programs are educational and are targeted to different age groups and academic statuses, while the last 2 programs support their well being through providing nutritious food as well as counseling for the family members. So, every program brings different impacts. Next, how can we get involved? We can become sponsors or donate to the program, but currently, they are only open to donations from the Philippines and the US. So, my recommendation is to consider opening international donations. Additionally, I would also recommend increasing the community relations through localized social media campaigns and fundraising options, as it may gather more donations and helping hands.
How much costs to raise a child depending on where you live? In terms of United States, the Department of Agriculture's report, the numbers range between peso 620 to 2,720 and 728,219 peso annually. On average, raising a child from birth to age 18 before college costs 11,935,709 in a rural area is cheaper but still requires 9,418,153 peso. It is important to see the situation of poverty in Philippines. Poverty incidence among children refers to the proportion of children belonging to poor families, which on the average is estimated as 21,755 in 2015 to the total number of children. In 2015, Philippines, poverty among population is 21.6%. Poverty among children is 21.4%, which means 3 in every 10 children belong to poor families. Besides, on the 2016 annual poverty indicators save the rate of out-of-school children and youths was higher among females than male. Female is 30.3% and male is 77.9%. Among those aged 6 to 24 years child, 15 to 24 years is higher, 17.5%. 6 to 14 years is 3.5%. Then there are 3 top reasons to be out of school. Marriage is 22.9%. Family income not sufficient is 19.2%. Lack of personal interest is 19.1%. Through the program to achieve free education, does this problem of children poverty and children education slow? I don't think so, but I think it does work. Young Focus for Education and Development Foundation is one of organizations to support the children in Philippines. At least we can donate for helping the children in Philippines. And in the end of paper, you can find the website. That's all. Thank you.